This is the long jump. Here's Ted Hooper, who's from Chinese Taipei, but he was at the University of California, Berkeley, and he's got an outdoor best of 8:08. National record holder indoors at 7:83. You see him get underway in the men's long jump. Well, that's a pretty decent jump, but the red flag raised, so no jump. This, in fact, was the third jump of the competition. It started with Quincy Briel of Aruba, and it started with a national indoor record for Aruba, Briel doing 7:21. Emiliano Larsa from Uruguay originally did outdoors 8:16 meters. So here he goes, lead before this jump, 7:88 by Juska, and that's even better. So a good start for the Uruguayan. Really one of the few Uruguayans who are in world class in the athletics arena. And this, I think, could well be a new national record indoors. He holds that at 7:81 this year. Not that he's competed very often indoors, but he's finding the occasion conducive. 16 centimeters to spare on the board. And Juska's lead of 7:88 clearly under threat there, and he has indeed taken it. 7:94, a new Uruguayan record for Emiliano Larsa. Rashwai Samai, the Commonwealth bronze medalist, now going for South Africa. Samai, who's done 8:38 outdoors last year at altitude. Good speed, power. Oh, and a good kick there, and he's gone into the lead because he's gone well over 8 meters there. So we saw Larsa do 7:94, Juska 7:88, Wang 7:82, but this is easily the best that we've seen so far. He points back. Yeah, fine. He's seen the white flag raised, no problem there, and he's just realizing the sort of distance he's achieved as well, and it's 8:14 meters. He's in the lead. Jeff Henderson, who's been vying for the right to be the world #1 over the last couple of years with Rutherford, who's not here this year, the Olympic champion. So Jeff Henderson now. See how he can respond, having just seen Samai go off to 8:14 meters. First round jump for Henderson. Unique style to start with. Good speed, he's a fine sprinter. It's that board away he goes. Oh, it's around 8 meters. Not so, I don't think it's as far as Samai's, but nonetheless this will take Henderson into second place. Won the Pan American title outdoors last year, and it was disappointing to miss out in Beijing, of course. Well, they can't do much better than that. And what's the distance? Shaking his head a little bit, but he's into second. 7:99. And now we finish the first round with Marquise Dendy, who achieved a personal best and indeed tops the world rankings this year with that 8:41. He's talked about threatening Carl Lewis's records. Well, we shall see, but he's certainly a super talent, both long jump and triple jump, of course, and he's concentrating on the long jump for these events. Well, both Henderson and Dendy have their unique ways of getting going. Strong, not so fast as Henderson. Good spring, good leg shoot. Ah, that's over 8 meters as well. So the two Americans moving up into the top 3 places, but the South African Samai leading at 8:14. So that's 3 men over 8 meters then in this first round of the long jump. This is the last of the contenders, and he's pretty happy with that. And it's 8:05, so we're into second. And let's pick up the action in the long jump. We're into the second round. No major changes in the order so far, so we've still got this man, Samai of South Africa, leading at 8:14 from the two Americans, Dendy and Henderson. Slight improvement for the Chinese athlete Wang to 7:82 in this round. Samai, second jump in the long jump for the leader in the competition. Good speed down the runway. Oh, good height too, and another splendid jump, again well beyond the 8 meter line. Looks back, see that he's got the white flag there, and let's see if this can be any improvement. He leads from Dendy 8:05 and Henderson 7:99. Just the one South African competing here. As he's done it again, he's improved his distance. It's a national indoor record at 8:18 for the South African. Perhaps the fastest pure sprinter in this lineup. Jeff Henderson, round 2 of the long jump, lying in 3rd place. A good hitch kick there, and he's gone. I think that's beyond 8. We saw Samai go out to 8.14, then 8.18. Dendy's done 8.05. These 3 men strongly in contention for the medals. They're the ones who've shown the form so far. So what is it? What is it to be for Henderson? Oh, 8.19, and he's taken the lead by a centimetre from Samai. Jeff Henderson leads the long jump. Marquis Dendy to complete round 2 of the long jump. After Henderson has taken the lead, Dendy now in 3rd place. The 3 men over 8 metres. The world leader this year, Marquis Dendy, huge potential. Talking about getting towards world records, that may be a little away. But here he comes now. A powerful stride down the runway. Hits that board perfectly. Oh, it's a long one. That could be the American taking the lead from his compatriot. He likes it. Well, he should. So Samai suddenly may well be back in 3rd place at 8.18. We'll wait to see what the distance is, but it looked pretty good to me. Marquis Dendy, University of Florida student. And a little clap for himself. Yep, there he is in the lead, 7.26. And those are the standings at the end of round 2. 8.26 to Dendy. Now then, Huang of China, who comes in here as the 5th ranked athlete in the world at 8.19, 7.82 today. This is his 3rd round jump. Oh, it's a very big jump. That's well over 8 metres. Well, this competition, they're just getting better and better. Marquis Dendy leading at 8.25 from Henderson, 8.19. Let's see what Wang, that was surely again well over 8 metres. Oh, yeah, that's a bit dangerous there, isn't it? Still, it's okay. Hit the board okay, and it's a long jump, and he's moved himself up into the standings. The very strong contention here, just waiting for the distance. Knows it's good. 8.19 already this indoor season. And he's matched it. 8.19 to equal his personal best and take him into 3rd place. Just on count back behind Henderson. Best 2nd jump counts after that. So now it's Wang Jianan of China, who had a brilliant year to win the World Junior title 2 years ago. Well placed in the World Championships last year in Beijing. And Wang showing the strength of the Chinese jumpers in depth here. Just under 8 metres. Each nation can have just 2 jumpers here, and China, of course, had 3 in the top 6 in the World Championships in Beijing. Wang 7.88, so he's in 6th. Now Dan Bramble started with a no jump, then improved to a decent 7.84. In the absence of Greg Rutherford, he represents Britain's chances here. Bramble, great talent. Oh yes, well over 8 metres for the British athlete. Well, that's a splendid performance, his best in a championship. UK champion for the last 2 years. Outdoors he did 8.21 last year, and 7.94 is indoor best this year, and he's gone beyond that. It's over 8 metres for Bramble. This long jump competition really hotting up now as they're halfway through the 3rd round here. And Bramble, 8.12, 5th place. Now, Fabrice Pierre is always a man to look out for when it comes to major championships. Started fairly modestly, and he's only in 10th place, but he was the champion. World Indoors in 2010, also Commonwealth champion. World silver medalist outdoors. Oh, he's hit that. That's well over 8 metres. Well, he doesn't do too much outside the major championships, it seems, but he's certainly produced the goods when it matters here. Fabrice Lapierre, 8.08 before this season. sucking that chain as always. And this is a terrific jump. Let's just wait for the measurement to come through. Dendy leading at 8.26, and this is close. Perfect on the board. Seems cool. Oh, it's 8.25. An Oceania indoor record into second place. Long jump. We're coming to the end of the fourth round. So this is the third placer now, Jeff Henderson, 8.19. All happened in the previous round when Lapierre went up to 8.25, just a centimetre behind Dendy. But here's Henderson now, down the runway. Again, a great jump, over 8 metres. Doesn't look especially enthused, though. It's probably not enough to change the positions. It's tight. Dendy 8.26, Lapierre 8.25, Henderson 8.19. Those other two have yet to go as they jump in reverse order of their standings in this, the fourth round of the competition. Well, Henderson had 10 centimetres to spare. Could have done with those. There it is, 8.14, 5 centimetres off his best. So we now come to the close of the fourth round because Lapierre, in fact, had a no jump. And we can take Dendy now. Started 8.05, improved to 8.26. That's the lead, but he knows that the men are close up behind him. He knows he may need to produce something more. Marquise Dendy, round 4 of the long jump. Those long swinging arms there, accelerating into the board. It's good again. It's no better though. But he is producing a fine series of jumps here, consistently over 8 metres as he is here. But not yet approaching his world leading mark of 8.41. Little shake of the head for Dendy, 8.06. Remains in second place, 2 rounds to go. Dan Bramble now, lying 6th. Now we're into the 5th round of the competition, no change. Oh, that's another fine jump by the young British athlete. He really is responding well. His compatriot Greg Rutherford had to pull out with just a week to go before the championships, the man who's been winning all the major titles. But in his stead, Dan Bramble is putting together a terrific performance here. Really has made his way steadily up the ranks into world-class perform. Let's just see what this is. And in fact, he's gone up to 8.14 now. So Bramble still in 6th place, just behind this man here, Samai of South Africa, who took an early lead at 8.14, then 8.18, but he's been passed. He's out of the medal contention, and indeed, he needs a little better jump if he's going to get in the top 4, who'll have that last crucial 6th round. So at the moment, he's 5th at 8.18, behind Huang of China, who's a centimetre ahead of him. Important moment for Samai. Can he get into the top 4 and give himself a chance of getting amongst those medals? Oh, running through. So no, Samai will be 5th in this competition. Bramble will be 6th. It's very careful preparation that he goes through each time. Here he comes now. I've said before, he's the fastest down the runway. Oh, it's another fine jump. It's another over 8 metres, but it's not going to take him any further up the standings, I don't think. So 8.19, 8.14. This is a similar jump here. Yeah, a little bit of a rueful look on Henderson's face. Not quite there today. 8.17, remains in 3rd place. So now Fabrice Lapierre. This now the last round of the long jump. And Lapierre at 8.25 is just 1 centimetre behind the leader, Marquise Dendy. So Lapierre No, that's not so good by him. That's in fact his 5th round jump. So still in second place at 8.25 as they come into the final round. So 1 round to go in the long jumps. Dendy 8.26, Lapierre 8.25, Henderson 8.19, and Huang 8.19. But not so good a second jump, so very close indeed. And those 4 men will have the final jumps. This is the 5th round jump for Dendy. Actually, we did see this very briefly before, but let's have a look again to see how the leader can respond, because he knows that those other men are so close behind him. Well, here he comes now, Marquis Dendy. Final round of the long jump. Oh, it's a red flag raised. Well, we are in the final round now, and he has become the gold medalist. What a parade of medals and gold medals for the United States of America, because in that final round, Huang of China came through to take the bronze, 8.21, relegating Henderson. But that was the final round then for Dendy. Sorry, I was slightly misled as to which round it was to be. But Dendy takes the gold by 1 centimetre with 8.26 meters. Gold to the United States of America in the long jump. Well, I just referred to Huang, and this was in fact the jump. 8.19 we saw before. The other jump's good, but not so good. But this is the moment that the young Chinese athlete came through for a medal. Let's see how he does it. Tremendous performance. His first major international championship outside of Asian continent. Yeah, he suddenly realized it's a long one. I almost didn't realize it to start with. I think you've done it. So 8.19 for both Huang and Henderson. And this was the performance that took Huang beyond Henderson and into what was eventually to be the bronze medal. 8.21 meters for the Chinese athlete Huang. And there are the standings on the board. Marquis Dendy can celebrate in the final round. 8 meters for Henderson, so he couldn't improve. University of Florida man, Marquis Dendy, flanked by Fabrice Lapierre and Huang Changzhou. Only 5 centimeters separating those 3 medalists.
An incredible last day for the Americans, absolutely phenomenal.
The long jump gold went to Marquis Dendy of the United States, 8.26. Second, Fabrice Lapierre, who set an Oceania record of 8.25. And third, Huang Changzhou, who set a personal best of 8.21, with Henderson, Samai and Bramble all close up behind. And a Uruguayan national record as well for Lhasa. So that was the complete result of the men's long jump.